Hello, hello, hello. Good Monday afternoon. Happy January 1st. Happy New Year. It is great to be here. I wanted to start this year off with a live and with coming to you guys and sharing some thoughts and some ideas with you as we're stepping into this new energy of this new year. It is really, really a powerful time, an amazing time to start to create the things that you want to create into your life. So I've been having some pretty powerful conversations with a lot of different people this morning, some amazing conversations in different places. And some people are already like jumping into this energy of the new year and ready to create something new. There are a couple of people that I've spoken to are who are really contemplating and sort of stuck still in that old energy of 2023 and looking back at the things that didn't go the way they wanted them to. And they're feeling a little bit stuck there. And the truth is, both of those feelings and anywhere in between are real, are normal, are natural, and are a reality. Okay. And so I want you to think about, first of all, if you're here live, give me a hashtag alive if you're catching this in a live. And if you are watching this in a replay, give me a hashtag replay. And let me know when you caught this. But all of these feelings, all of these thoughts are very real. And you guys are going to see me showing up in this new year very, very, very differently than I have in the past. And I'm really excited about it. I've got a whole lot of awesome things in the works coming up because I have been spending the last few months really learning how to deeply connect inside here with me and how to teach other people to do the same thing, because that's where we are in this world. We are all craving that so much. And that's the energy of 2024 is going to be all about that. So energy is a powerful thing, right? We are 99.99999% energy. Everybody is here and we are feeling that. We're feeling the shift. We're feeling the pull. We are seeing what's happening in the world. Things are going a little cuckoo, a little bit of crazy, and people are really either soaring or they're struggling. And some of us are somewhere in between. But we can turn this energy into that ability for every one of us to be soaring. And that's where we are in the world right now. And there are a lot of things out there, a lot of tools out there, a lot of ways to step into that. And with this being January 1st, so many people create New Year's resolutions. I am not a New Year's resolution person, by the way. So many people create these New Year's resolutions. And then what happens? Most of us create this New Year's resolution and then we step into it. And then by middle of January, we've quit on ourselves, right? Or by the beginning of February, we've totally forgotten about it. That is the majority of people. But that doesn't have to be you, and that doesn't have to be this time. And a lot of what you're going to be hearing me talk about is how to shift that energy, how to step into who am I really, and how can I create and bring into my life the best things, right? Now, we're all going to have our ups and downs. We are all going to have our days of challenges. We are all going to have our difficulties, and that's okay. And that is real. The truth is, those challenges, those difficulties, the things that come and hit us really hard are there for a reason. They're there to give us an opportunity to shift old stuff, to move old limiting beliefs, to move old things so that we can have an opportunity to grow more. I love to teach people that the transformation is in the trigger. The more we are triggered by something, the more there is an opportunity for us to transform. So when you feel yourself being triggered, when you feel yourself smack up against a challenge, the question that I give you to ask yourself is, what is here to teach me? What can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? Right? We've all heard, some of the saying, some of the things talking about failing forward, right? Fail is not a bad thing. First attempt in learning, right? We need those things to push us forward, to say, this isn't how I want it to be. This didn't work the way I thought it was going to work. Right? There is so much power in that growth. There is so much power in the ability to recognize sometimes the path that I was on is not the right path for me right now. It is time to move forward. And if you've been doing something that maybe was the right path for you for a long time or for a short time or for some amount of time, and all of a sudden it's not resonating with you anymore, and you can feel that it's not resonating, it is okay to step away. It is okay to decommit to something, right? We can commit to something. We can also energetically decommit to something. When we commit to something, when we make a commitment, we're making an energetic pact. But if we're not feeling it, if that commitment is not in alignment with who we truly are anymore, or as we get to know ourselves and hear better, it is okay to decommit and to step away and to make some changes. And you're going to see a lot of that in me. There have been a lot of things. I'm sharing this because this is some of what I've been going through the last few months. Really reconnecting in here. Who am I in here? And is who I am in here in alignment with the actions that I'm taking? And if they're not, I'm not going to be taking those actions anymore. Right? It's time to move forward, and it's time for all of us to move forward. So, year 2024 is actually a really powerful year. So, I love numerology. I love a lot of things about numerology. When we add up the number 2024, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 comes up with 8. Right? If you go and research the number 8, 8 has a lot of power in a numerology world. 8 represents in many cultures abundance, balance, success. We are coming into a year of those things, of bringing in abundance, of bringing in balance, right? You have to have balance in your life. Energetically, we have to be in balance. And when we do, we bring in success. One of the things that I also love about the number 8, so in Judaism, those of you who don't know, I am Jewish. And number 8 in Judaism is a really powerful number. A lot of things happen on the 8th day or on the eighth of something, right? So when a baby is born on the 8th day, a baby boy is born on the 8th day, that's when he has his circumcision, right? We have 8 days of Hanukkah. We have a whole lot of 8s, right? 8 is about new beginnings, right? When the world was created, God created the world in 7 days or 6 days. He rested on the seventh. The 8th day was a new start, a new beginning. Why do you think so many people start things on a Monday, right? New week, or on a first of a month or whatever. People are most successful. I've been doing weight loss and wellness coaching for almost 8 years now. 8. And coming up on 8 years now. And statistically, we know people who start something at the beginning of the week are more successful than those that start something randomly in the middle of the week. It just is, because the beginning, that 8th day, is about new beginnings, about new starts. And energetically, there's a piece to that. So I want you to stop and think for a few minutes as we're stepping into this power, this year of the 8th, of abundance, of balance, of success, of new beginnings. Where are you ready to create this new beginning in your life? Where are you ready to step into abundance, into balance, into success? And what old energies do you need to clear out, to let go of, in order for you to completely embrace this new energy of 2024? Because that's what I'm doing. There's some stuff that I've been doing for a really long time that worked really well for me, that helped me thrive. And you're going to be seeing this over the next weeks, months, as I start to roll things out. Everything's not going to come out all at once. It's a progress. It's a work in progress. We are all a work in progress. And as I continue to connect, and as I continue to teach you guys how to connect more deeply to yourselves, everybody is going to have this opportunity to shift. It's really cool. You guys have heard me talking a lot, maybe you've heard me talking a lot about my AO scanner. That helps that shift that energy. I'm going to be teaching some really cool ways how every single one of us can use that device in our everyday lives. You might have seen me talking about, I'm doing right now a program with Word of the Year, 2024 Word of the Year, where energetically it's helping you figure out what your words are. And then I'm going to be helping people, if you sign up for this, you get your words. And we're going to be doing alignment sessions around these words so that our bodies can truly align to these words. The cool thing is, one of the things that I've been playing around with, I've been doing this for clients, and we've been doing these alignment sessions, but I've been doing this with myself because it's not just Word of the Year. It's the words that resonate with me every day. So I can scan myself and energetically see what words are in alignment with my body right now. I'm actually going to show you. I'm pulling it up right now. Hold on. And I can see exactly what words are in alignment with my body in this very moment, in this very day, so that as I step into my day, I can then say, how am I going to put these words into my life? How am I going to utilize these words? So you're going to see, I'm going to scan myself. You can see this here. I'm going to scan myself really quickly. This is just on the quick scan version. It's doing is reading the words of the words that I have in there. Okay. There's all kinds of different things that I can put in there. It's scanning me right now. It takes 10 seconds. Here are my words that just pop up. These are the words that most energetically align with my body right now: authenticity, empathy, integrate, synergy, strength, and harmony. Wow. Those are exactly where we're talking about, right? Authenticity. I'm going to be authentic with where I stand in my energy. Empathy, integrate, synergy, strength, harmony. So what would I do with this list, right? You might be asking, like, what in the world do you do with this list? I'm actually going to take this list when we get off of here, and I am going to go through and I'm going to take a few minutes and go through each. I'm going to rank these words in order as to how they resonate with me. There's no right or wrong, how they resonate with me. And I'm actually going to go through and look at and say, what do these words say to me, both ideally, like in an ideal way, and where is that sort of discomfort, right? Where do those words sit where they cause a little bit of discomfort, a little bit ofinideal, a little bit of like, angst in me? And I'm going to align to that. I'm going to clear that out so that these words can truly, fully align to my body. So I can teach anybody how to do this. What's super cool, I use this device. I use the scanner for a whole lot of things. I do it when it comes to work. I have work actions put in there that I can scan and tells my body energetically which work actions I should be taking now. I have this with all kinds of different things. There's so many cool ways to use this. But the piece of it is the important key thing in this in our lives is that we are shifting away from the things that are no longer serving us, and we are shifting into this new year and this new energy. So my challenge to you is, and you can comment below, right? We are in the year of 8, right? New beginnings, the year of abundance, balance, success. What does that mean to you? What does success mean to you? What does abundance mean to you? Abundance does not have to be financial abundance, right? Success does not have to have anything to do with business or work, right? There are so many ways that we define each of those words. Balance, what is it a balance between? Is that a balance between work and family? Is that a balance between something else in your life, right? Spending over savings, right? There are so many things that can be in balance and out of balance. So, where are you doing these things? So, I want you to really think long and hard as to what kind of energy you want to step into this year and create in this year for yourself. We have a choice. We have a choice as to what we think, we have a choice as to how we take what we do with our feelings. Feelings are natural. Emotions are natural and normal, and we want to notice them and feel them. And we're going to be talking a lot more about this in the coming days and weeks about how to really use those emotions, even things that don't come off as good emotions, right? Fear, anxiety, stress, right? Those emotions, they're real and they're important, right? Those are the challenges that pop up. Transformation is in the trigger, right? How are you going to step into them? How are you going to do that? And the more you focus on that as we step into this new year, the more you are going to step into that power of the 8, of abundance, of balance, of success, of new beginnings, of creating the life that you want, of reconnecting really, really deeply inside of here. So I want to wish you guys a very happy, healthy, amazing new year. And may we together step into this energy and really connect with who our best selves are in here. We don't need to change. I'm not about saying go change. We're not changing. We are connecting with who we are in here because each one of us is the perfect version of ourselves. We just sometimes lose that connection. Have a wonderful, amazing rest of your day. And I will see you guys back here really soon. Bye.